What's up, NUB Nation? Good morning from my van. I just got back from the bank where I got a new debit card because my debit card was expiring. And I've just pulled up to El Slammo right now because the wind is offshore at El Slammo. And the tide is a super tide. Wow. Look at this. There's a couple little waves coming through the super tide though. This is something pretty cool looking actually. This thing. What? Oh my God. Just cranking. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at these things. What? Just like, oh my. Tide's way too high, but the setup is real. Like, you know that thing's running through the whole bay because you can just see the line. Holy, wow. Oh my God. Straight nuclear. Tripping. Kinda wish I woke up at 6 a.m. and hit this. I wasn't understanding how good it was gonna be. Maybe we'll get it at dropping, who knows? It's kind of an incoming tide wave though, so I don't know. All right, guys, I've totally didn't mention, it is, oh, look at this thing. It is in the 30s today. It is freezing outside, and we got another one. Winter Storm Wilbur is on its way. It looks like, as of right now, it's gonna be impacting up in like the Great Lakes region more, but you know those storms usually make their way down to us, so right now we're just checking out El Slammo, and it is absolutely deadly, completely unsurfable. The tide has switched, it's now going out, so we're working with some pretty gnarly conditions. The wedges are here, but the depth factor's too high, and of course outgoing tide never good for the bay, so maybe check back later, but really we just want a massive nor'easter to just wipe some sand in here, so it could be months before she's really shreddable. Yeah, but we're checking it out. It's pretty cool to be down here, except for the fact that I fully need gloves because it's 35 degrees out with 30-mile-an-hour wind. Woo. Welcome home. Back to Jersey. It's a heavy wave, almost too heavy for surfing today, but I think there's actually a couple sponges down here. Spongers! Ew. Okay, so pretty much me and Jordan got these new sheets at Target over the weekend, and I never got a chance to put them in, so I'm gonna install these right now. Also, any suggestions about hanging my longer boards up on the roof somehow, some way, I would love to hear. They're kind of always in the way, and that's just the reality of them. They're kind of always in the way. But yeah, working on a solution. We shall see. Looking gold, looking cozy. Just got to get a couple of those creases out, but that should happen over time and after we wash it. And wow, so that was all Jordan's doing right there. So thank you, Jordan, looking amazing. All right, bed is made. Let's go check the waves. 670 Pinky is back. She got blown down the mountain in Oregon, and she is ready for New Jersey. Fully back, stoking. So that it's low tide right now. Obviously the waves are small everywhere, but the tide's gonna come in. And we're praying for this afternoon. We are praying. Hope you guys are stoked. Look at this thing that's in the water where I was surfing. It's a literal, legitimate spike. All right, so pretty much I was surfing out here the other day. Look at this. There it is. All right. Removing El Spico. Removing the danger, one piece at a time. All right, guys, I'm definitely being humorous about this, but this is absolutely 0% funny. This is in the water where I surf. So if you guys are thinking about surfing here, I don't know if you happen to watch the vlog and you want to surf here, make sure that you understand the risks, because this is serious. And it wouldn't be a joke if I hit it, I'll tell you that. And we got more spikes right here. Great. Here's the thing about today. Look at that set. We have the perfection, but I don't know if we're gonna get the tide. Look at those things back to back, just peeling through. But I just don't know if we're gonna get the tide to push in enough before dark. So there's a lot of metal and a lot of pointy stuff under the water. If you guys remember, oh my gosh, just almost fell. If you guys remember 2 nights ago, this is where I was surfing. This is where I shot that rock. So look, metal spike, metal spikes, metal spikes, metal spikes. And this is right here, these pilings, this is where I shot that rock. And I ended up right in here. And there's a metal spike right there actually. So this area is highly dangerous. You have to be super careful. Yeah, it's heavy out here. Even that wood could hurt you. There's dreamers that come through here, so I absolutely love it, but I love the novelty factor, and I obviously take the novelty factor all the way because it's my favorite thing to do. But if you're an unexperienced surfer and you love the novelty factor, just make sure that you're careful and precautious. Yeah, watch yourself. Mini drainer. Pure spikes around here, and pretty much, yeah, if you didn't already know, novelty surfing is extremely dangerous. This spot in particular, obviously some spots are less dangerous, but it's dangerous to surf out here for sure. In the white singlet, Taka Rafapa.
Where's Dad?
How's your channel?
It looks alright.
How good is it?
It could be a lot better if you guys subscribed.
How does it feel to be the most famous scrapper in the game? The most blown up scrapper ever?
Nah.
Come on.
It feels good, actually.
June. Say hi, June. Say hi to everybody at home in this time lapse. Hard to see kind of with the wide lens, but that's a wave right there. Pushing. That's a left. pushing. And there's ones behind it too. I mean, there's potential. There's potential, for sure. Pretty crazy that this never came together today. Usually as the tide pushes in, the size picks up a lot, but it looked like the swell was dropping as the tide went out, and I think that killed us. It needs incoming tide and a building swell. But yeah, that's what makes hidden gems and special spots special. Like, it can be the perfect swell, the perfect direction, the perfect wind, and it doesn't come together. And that's kind of just what makes it a novelty, and that's what makes the hunt that much more thrilling. Because, like, dude, I checked this 5 times today. That is crazy. And yeah, it never came together. It's just the power's all gone. It's just weak. The setup is perfect. As you just saw, there was just peeling lefts running down the rocks. When it gets bigger, it moves out a little bit and it gets a little more safe. But right now, it's just too small and not even surfable. But yeah, I got a lot done on the computer today. I have some really, really cool brand opportunities coming up. I can't talk about them yet, but I am really excited about them. And I also have... Oh, that wave kind of doing it. I also have tomorrow, I'm hanging out with the guys from Sober and Stoked. They're shooting a documentary about sober athletes. So I'm getting featured in the documentary. I'm spending the entire day with them. They're going to interview me. We're going to try to do some fun stuff. And yeah, check them out. Sober and Stoked. What's up, guys? If you're watching, I'm stoked. And I'm sober. But I am stoked for tomorrow. I'm excited and I can't wait. I mean, I have a lot of faith in the documentary. And I think it's going to be radical. They're shooting a documentary about sober athletes. You know, they're doing skiers, skateboarders. They're doing me for the surfing. And they're doing a bunch of cool stuff. So very exciting. And I'm honored to be a part of the project, guys. So thank you in advance. I'm going to end the vlog for today. I have a lot of emails and a lot of packaging to do and a lot of stuff to get done tomorrow. So that's that. Today is what it is. I got to show you guys how dangerous El Slammo really is and how dangerous a lot of these novelty waves actually are. And yeah, I mean, that's actually kind of cool to be able to look at the bottom of the place that you surf. We don't always get to do that at every spot. So thank you guys for everything. Nub Nation for the win. I love you guys. You have been so supportive of me. Sorry, I'm watching them wave out the back, so I'm not looking at the camera, but you've been so supportive of me over the past 2 years, and I think that this is just the beginning. I'm feeling really good about everything. It feels good to come home, have a couple of calm days and kind of get myself back into the emails and everything, because I have a lot of people reaching out to me and it's hard while I'm constantly moving to get to everything. But I get to come home and reflect and kind of just, you know, recharge for like the next mission. And the next mission is going to be the big one. It's going to be the life-changing one. It's going to be the game changer. The next mission is going to be the cross-country journey in this van and finishing all 50 states. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to everything that I have planned for the future, and I hope that you guys are too. And I cannot thank you enough for all the support and all the love. Nub Nation for the win. Thank you guys so much for dreaming with me and believing in me. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow for the dream.